Hi folks, how you doing? It's Des Catties. Very short video this one. Well, I always say that, don't I? Well, anyway, I've received another gift from someone. Guy hit me up on Instagram, Wandering Fox on Instagram. I'll put a link in the description if you are on Instagram, you want to go and have a look at his account. He messaged me via Instagram, and obviously knowing that I do like to sort of read books, he suggested to me a couple of books that he wanted to send through the post for me to view. And the first one was the Swedish carving techniques, which I already had. And then the second book he had that he said he wanted to send me to have a look at was basically about self-sufficiency and primitive skills and that kind of stuff, which I said, yep, great, send me the second book, but I've got the first one. Well, anyway, parcels turned up through the door, and there's not only a book in there, there's a load of other bits and pieces in there. And I received a letter from him. I'm going to read the letter. Hi Des, I hope you enjoy the book. Thanks for all your YouTube videos. They are a joy to watch during this pandemic. Stay safe, Kevin. PS, the yellow coloured pouch contains a primitive bow and spear kit fitting to go with the book, I think. Okay, so I received a lovely little note, alright, and he's sent me a number of packages, another bits with inside the package, so items. Now the first one he sent us was like it's like a sort of an MTP kind of a single ammo pouch. Don't really use much ammo these days apart from pellets maybe, or steel ball bearings, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it, even if it's for a mobile phone. Which, thinking about it now, if I get my phone out and just quickly try it, they might actually go in there quite sweet, which it kind of does if I wanted to use it for that. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. I mean, this guy sent me stuff through just because of my YouTube channel, because of what I'm doing. It's just, you know, sometimes it's so, like, it's quite personal really. He's also sent me a little paracord fob, and it's got a little skull on it. So that will definitely be getting used. Sent me a lovely knife and a sheath. If I'm right, I think his wife is Eastern European, and this actually is a leather that comes from that area of where they live. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, even just the sheath alone. I mean, inside the knife is a sort of like a friction folder. Very rustic. You know, it's a lovely knife. I mean, it's, you know, fantastic. I just can't, you know, I don't want to get all blah 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 about it, but absolutely fantastic. So I've got this lovely little pouch with a knife in it. All right, very nice bit of kit. I'll show you the book next. It's by Thomas J. Apple, and it's the Primitive Living, Self-Sufficiency and Survival Skills. Now, I've got the original one of this, which is, I think, Primitive Living Skills, and this one is thicker. I mean, I've had that Thomas J. Apple book since the 90s, I think it was, and this very similar, but I just think it's just slightly thicker, so this might be a new updated version. So I'll be having a gander at this. And finally, the one thing that I'm really just gobsmacked about is this little pouch. Now, when I opened it, obviously, you know, didn't know what was in it. You know, give it a good open. I mean, even just the pouch alone is just nicely made, and all the rest of it, you know, nice sewing. But in there is what I'll do is I'll flip the camera down and I'll lay all the bits out, do my old Steven Spielberg prowess. All right. So I've obviously got some beeswax. In here is a series of items, some flint items, and a ball bearing, and a piece of antler. But what I'm amazed at is these snapped flint heads, little spearheads there. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you know, this is one skill that I kind of shun upon quite a lot. I've been mucking around with slate and stuff like that, but flint knapping is one skill I do want to try and sort of, you know, never be up to sort of Will Lord standards, but I'd certainly one that I'd like to practice a little bit more. There's a little bit of sinew in there as well by the looks of things, with a needle, some brass wire, some leather thonging, and here is another flint. This one will be used as a sort of like a kind of a spearhead, I suppose. I mean, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, if I was given just that on its own, I'd be just amazed. It was just like absolutely beautiful. You know, someone's handmade that. That is just absolutely superb. It's priceless. You know, I'm really up for that. JP, a mate of mine, I always used to remember when we was on a little forum that one of my other mates, Scotty, used to run, and I think one of his sayings under there was a man who doesn't make mistakes makes nothing. And I think that is just such a real kind of I think that's correct anyway. I haven't butchered it, but that is kind of always stuck in my head anyway. And there's some binding in there as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic when people send you stuff through, you know, just because you're, you know, putting a GoPro on, or for me personally using a GoPro, doing a bit of videoing, and it's absolutely fantastic that I can educate and show all my mistakes and show all my successes with you people. All right, and then to receive something like that through the post is absolutely priceless. Okay, so brilliant. Thank you so much, Kevin. Okay, Wandering Fox on Instagram. All right, got to give him a shout out. How can I not do a video and just mention some of the bits that he's given me there? All right, so there it is, folks. Okay, so that's the video. All right, thanks for watching. All right, please stay safe. It looks like there might be some potential light at the end of the tunnel for here in the UK. Boris Johnson apparently has said that, you know, we're having slightly sort of you know, they're opening it up, lifting some of the restrictions and such like. And good job really, because my wife, it's her 50th birthday next month, and it'll be a great one for us to meet up with some close friends. All right, so stay safe everyone. All right, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. You know, don't forget to like the videos, share the videos, that'd be a great one. I can see that sort of 2,000 goalpost in the distance, but I'm still, obviously it's still quite a long way away really. So you know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Always, you know, appreciate your comments, always appreciate your emails and stuff like that from people asking me questions about stuff. Why you want to do that is beyond me, because what do I know? But anyway, all right, so that's it folks. All right, so thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.